Hi friends, welcome back to Pajama Time with Mrs. Potts. Today's story is Knuffle Bunny 2, A Case of Mistaken Identity by Mo Willems. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Toshi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then, and talk, and talk, and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on! School. Here's her school. There's some teachers and friends. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Mr. Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. What does Sonia have? Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. The morning did not go well. Knuffle, 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 Knuffle. The afternoon was worse. Oh, they lost their bunnies. Too much fighting. When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned the Knuffle Bunnies, and the day got better. Then, before she knew it, it was time to go home. Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, brushed her teeth, and tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from planet Snurp. At 1:30 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in, ready for sleep. But a few hours later, Trixie realized something. Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, "This is not my bunny." Uh-oh. Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" See, they're trying to talk about it. Trixie's daddy went to the phone. Before he even made it down the stairs, ring! The phone rang. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. "We have yours," replied Trixie's daddy. Arrangements were made. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Trixie did not want to be late. Ooh, see their big neighborhood? Neither did Sonia. There they are. There was an exchange, and the Knuffle Bunnies were back where they belonged. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. The end. Our question today is, who became Trixie's first best friend? Was it Knuffle Bunny or was it Sonia? You can send your answers to Mrs. Potts' email at karen.potts@fayette.kyschools.us. If you would love to send us a picture of your favorite stuffed animal, you can send that to me at school at Liberty Elementary, 2585 Liberty Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40509. Now our craft tonight is actually something a little bit different. I didn't make a Knuffle bunny, but this time we drew a Knuffle bunny out of sidewalk chalk down on our patio outside. And the words next to it actually say, today's craft is to draw your own Knuffle bunny. If you could use some sidewalk chalk, you could end up with your own kind of bunnies, like ours. Well, I hope you enjoyed your story. I hope you like our fun craft there on the ground, and I hope you have a great sleep tonight. Bye, friends.